what's up? It's DJ. Here's your mods and news for Friday, September 19th. Only 6 mods were released. We got 5 new for all platforms and 1 new for PC and Mac. Surprisingly, one of those was not Custom Modding's John Deere Baler, at least when I'm recording the video. And EY Modding's bringing back one of their most popular mods. If you like staying updated with all the latest news and mods in Farming Simulator, make sure you're subscribed. Let's jump right in. So let's start off with our new mods for all platforms. So we've got the SMI modding team with the Ocrama JH Series. This includes 4 mods. We have the 300 350. This is going to be a cultivator. We also have the Jekyll 300. This is a disc harrow. We also have the Jekyll Series, which is a disc harrow anyway. And then we have the Hyde Series, which is a cultivator. Now, as far as the differences, the first 2 are going to be 3 meters. So you've got your soil preparation for these 130 horsepower, 3 meters, 9 miles an hour there. And for your disc harrow, this one's 3 meters, 9 miles an hour as well. Then we have a little bit of larger versions. We have the 4, 5, and 6 meter versions, which are completely separate. These do have different horsepower ranges from 120, 140, and 160 for the 4, 5, and 6 meters. I'm trying to be smooth with this. It's not working. Of course, we have the exact same thing right here with the cultivator as well, going all the way up to 250 horsepower requirement on it. Now, one other thing that I found interesting was, looks like we've got a hitch on the back of, just the Jekyll series. Any hitch on the back of the big one? Looks like we got one there. So you will be able to put some other stuff behind those, probably working together anyway, but in game they kind of do the same thing. So I don't know why you would want to use both, but you can if you want to. Next one, we have the lizard version of Alexei's Gascon AKER. This is a subsoiler. It's a teeny tiny little guy. 50 horsepower required, 7 mile per hour max speed. It actually doesn't have a working area here. However, it is technically 1 meter, although I think that's probably a couple inches wide at best. We do have color options there for the tine as well as the main color. Not too bad, not too shabby. If you need to rip up something good, well, this is definitely going to be the tool for the job. Now we jump over to placeables. We have the commodity shed from Schultz, who's also in the news today as well. This is either a TMR mixer with only silage, hay, and straw input, no mineral feed there, or you can use it as just a shed. It is colorable. As you can see, I've gone for a blue one here and a red one for this. Inputs are going to be over here. And right here, this is where you get it all out. Taking a look at the production page and recipes for this one, you can see we've got 1 million liters each of hay, silage, and straw, and we get 100,000 liters out. Now, that is much lower than you're probably expecting because it's almost instantaneous, to be fair. It has 24,000 cycles per month, and it is going to be doing 1,200 liters per cycle. So you got 500 hay, 500 silage, 200 straw, giving you that 1,200 liters. So really, when you go up, you're going to be getting it out pretty much right away. Pretty obvious which one is which. Just bring up your tipper, whatever, tip it in. Good to go. To be fair, pricing is also incredible for this. We're talking $45,000 for this, and then $35,000 for your shed there. So super duper good. Loving the pricing, loving what it does. It's real hard to complain about this one. It's a little big, but who cares? Throw it on your American map and rock and roll. Next to last new one for all platforms today, the wood container selling station. It's a place where you'd sell your wood containers and logs. To be fair, you could sell those here as well. They say it's working after patch 1.11. So there you go. It's also to be able to place down on maps that don't support selling of the containers. This is not the first mod that does this. Matter of fact, we've also got the Sell Everything station, which got an update and does the same thing. So now you've just got more options. And last new one for all platforms, you got Concrete Block Garage. This one is available in 2 setups. So you kind of got this block series here, and then this one they've changed up the brick color. That looks to be the only difference through there. Inside here, we got a nice place. We come over here, turn on the lights, normal buttons for everything. It's in the shape of an L. So you've got that. Couple doors, drive through right there, back in over there, over here, looking good. It's not brand new, but it's not dirty either. I think it looks very nice, so I'm digging it. We do also have some things around the outside, just to kind of make it look lived in, that type of thing. Swinging around the back, just so you can get an idea. Got some windows up there and a couple doors, but that is it. And your last mod today, we have the Sola Special 3. This is a new one for PC and Mac players. It is a fertilizer and lime spreader, holds between 500 and 900 liters, which is very cool. We have a couple different setups here for the branding, 2002 or 2019. And then we've got two colors, kind of an older and newer for the main. And then you've also got stuff for the hydraulics around towards the front. Or at least on the side. Mods are out, and with only a few mods released today, it does appear that one is still missing, at least when I'm recording this video, which is mid-morning on Friday. Customonics John Deere Baler is currently missing from the mod hub. Now, is it missing, or was it just not going to be there to begin with? After digging through their posts and comments, I haven't seen anywhere that it was actually mentioned that it would come to mod hub, just that it would eventually be an all-platform mod. I did find a snippet that said, the download link will be available on Patreon first, completely free before anywhere. Now, this was in the middle of one of their latest posts, and usually if something says Patreon, I kind of skip over it. Just kind of is what it is. So, I don't know exactly what to tell you right now. The mod's not out anywhere. It is Friday. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Keep your eyes posted. Moving on to stuff we do know about. EY Modding has teased their International 2+2 series, aka the Anteater, a tractor that we've had in previous farming simulator games. It's been quite popular. Of course, this was a crossplay mod in the past, and coming from EY Modding, I'm sure it'll be again without even a question. Just a small teaser today, but very exciting. Next up, we got a new truck from Schultz Modding with a little bit of help from BC Builder Farms and Chris S., the Transtar 2. This is going to be a platform version of the International Transtar 2 Eagle that we've got in the base game, with support for X2 and X3 attachments on the back, along with more engine options, a higher speed, rear hitch, and color configurations, along with a few surprises that we'll talk about later. The mod is planned for all platforms and is currently going through internal testing with Schultz and their partners. The Roughneck Modding Crew's got a new mod that just went into testing yesterday evening, the Brandt UB2 822 Tilt Deck Trailer. It's been a few months since we talked about this one last. Basically, it's a normal bumper pull trailer, however the back tilts, hence the name, and you can drive up whatever you're pulling. Definitely on the unique side when compared to other trailers that are similar to this, even others from Roughneck Modding. But a very cool addition, and you know what? It's nice to have something that stands out like this one does. I love it. Speaking of trailers, Gamer Designs has their Pitts trailer alongside their 669 chipper in testing as of early this morning. The update that they posted was actually dated from yesterday, so we'll say the 18th just to be safe. Per Gamer Design's social medias, they submitted the mod about 2 weeks ago on Saturday, September the 6th. So currently we're looking at an average of around 12-day waiting time, or what is that, almost 2 weeks, work weeks. Anyway, if that average is correct, it is definitely not the 1 to 2 days that I think we thought it was. And lastly, today, Ikas is currently adding lighting to their Barndominium house with chandeliers, recessed lighting on the wooden beams, and even some lighting on the outside. I also really like this open floor concept. I'm a big fan of floor plans, and this really, well, doesn't have one. It's just open, though that's kind of the whole point of a barndo, I think. Still, it is looking really good. Not a lot more to talk about other than that. If you'd like to see more screenshots released, you can check out Ikas, linked below. And that is it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Since the news was short, the mods were short, I figured, let's just do it all at once. We used to do this all the time, but not so much anymore. Nonetheless, hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like if you did. Get subscribed if you're new. Enjoy DjGoHam. Bam! Double check your notifications. That way you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. Have a great weekend. We will see you later. So, very not farm sim related, but my leaf blower died yesterday and I need a new one. What's a good leaf blower?